People have been asking me, Patrick, since you're so afraid of bottoms, you must be afraid of switches, right? And the answer to that is, no, bitch, the fuck? I am absolutely not going to be afraid of somebody who is damn near decomposing every single day due to the copious amounts of trauma they receive and the copious amounts of energy drinks that they pump into their body. Y'all are somehow the therapy and the mom friend, but you don't know how to take care of yourselves. How does that make sense? But I know I'm gonna get the comments that are saying, but Patrick, we've been bottling up our emotions ever since we were 3.5 years old. I'm pretty sure that if we uncork those emotions, all hell breaks loose. Now, while I appreciate the sentiment, you and I both know that you guys are gonna be taking that bottle of emotions to your grave. Literally, the second you guys show any semblance of human emotion, you're gonna be immediately like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Here. I'll just put this back into the deep recesses of my soul.
In fact, if a man ejaculates in another man's butt, those sperm cells are gonna go search for a female egg. Because that's what science defends, is natural reproduction between a man and a woman. Tell me why, if that man was born gay, why his sperm will go still search for a female's egg in a man. Because that is what science defends. And before you come here and say,
why would you be gay? Think of the sperm's feelings. Think of the sperm's feelings when it goes in a man butt. When it goes in a man butt, it doesn't find an egg. It only finds a prostate. It only finds a rectum. Think of the sperm. Think of the sperm.
So are you gonna die now or later? Like, did they give you some type of expiration date?
They said I had a few more weeks. Could you hold my hand so I feel better?
No, I'm not touching that.
I'm sorry, what?
You have something behind you. Let me get that for you real quick.
What did you just do?
I'll take this.
Somebody save me! Don't let him escape!
So I've seen people doing this brilliant thing where they lay the ground rules for their future wedding, so here are mine. Number 1, no straight people. Sorry, mom and dad. That includes you, but it will be live streamed, so. Number 2, try to outdress me. You can wear your own wedding dress. You can wear a custom-made designer tux. I want this to be as toxic as possible. The only songs allowed to be played will be from 2010 through 12. That is the only era of music that matters to me. Then you will need to have at least 3 bathrooms because I have the bladder of a newborn, so I feel like 1 would just get very repetitive. I need a change in scenery. Yes, I will be my own bartender, and yes, it is still impolite to not tip. I want a choreographed dance number at my wedding. And we will need at least 3 rehearsals before the real deal, because I want it to go viral. I want to be invited to the Ellen DeGeneres show so we can accept the invitation and then not show up. I want to ghost Ellen DeGeneres. My wedding cake will just be an alarming amount of zebra cakes in the middle of the room. Finally, Kesha will be the live entertainment. I'm already friends with her mom on LinkedIn, so I feel like we just need to pull a few more strings from there.
Hey Jaden, hurting people is bad. You could end up in prison. What's so bad about prison? Well, first, a big, buff, scary police officer is gonna put handcuffs on you and take you away so that you can't see your family again. Okay? Then you're gonna get locked in a place that you can't ever leave. And then you're gonna have to be friends with criminals because you're not allowed to talk to anyone else. Oh, wow, that's really... And you're gonna have to shower with them, naked. And if you drop the soap, they might do terrible things to your booty hole. Oh no, that... sounds awful. And then you're gonna get locked in a jail cell with this big buff man who probably has tattoos and piercings, and he's dangerous and he could overpower you at any second. You're gonna have to share a room with him. Wow, that wow, that sounds awful.
This is for all gay people. Do you guys have that like straight voice that you just whip out of your ass like whenever you meet a straight guy, like one of your best friends, straight guy friends? Like, you just, like, use it around them?
What up, my name's Cameron. Yeah, bro, I'm a fucking quarterback on the football team, bro. Like, I got fucking bitches. I got mad bitches, like, all over my phone, bro. Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Things that give me proper straight vibes. Peaking in high school. I swear to God, I've never seen a single LGBTQIA plus individual who peaked in high school. If you're in those letters and you're having a rough time right now, don't worry, because I guarantee your life will get significantly better when you leave. Whereas that girl who used to call you names, she's had 3 accidental kids and she's in a pyramid scheme. She's at your door right now trying to sell your mum Avon. Whereas a boyfriend who used to send you unsolicited nudes is either bald, fat, or addicted to drugs. In fact, he's probably dead, whilst I'm out here thriving. Peaking in high school is mega straight vibes.
If the Bachelorette were queer.
Hey mamas, can I steal her for a sec? Oh my god, you're so beautiful.
Is that rose for me? Hey, mind if I pop in here, bud? Well, I just know you're the one for me already, you know? So, how about it? Whoa, okay, I'm stepping in. Don't eat meat, or gluten, or dairy. Definitely not processed sugar, I think that's a crime. Shoo, please, thank you. So yeah, I wanna get it out there, I did sleep with your ex, but we can bond over how much we hate her, you know?
Yeah, excuse me.
Like fishing, hiking, rock climbing. You make my heart race like when I am dirt biking. Hey, can I steal her? Wait, you know Sam? I know Sam. You know Jess? Jess is like my best friend. Hi, can I steal her for a sec? And then my 5th rescue dog, Jojo's you up. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, you're a Scorpio? Hi, Chris, honey, where's the exit?
Ask Your Lesbian Big Sister Part 3. Yes, this is a silk lavender robe. Yes, it was $15. I love bougie, but I love cheap more. Today we're going to be covering how to flirt text. Rule number 1, don't do this. We get it, you're a bottom. Just communicate that in a better way. It's pretty hard to communicate tone over text, so a good go-to is the challenge flirt. Rivalry is sexy, we're gay, we know that. This is because it allows you to seem confident even if you aren't, and it invites further interaction later down the line. So phrases like, make me, prove it, I don't believe you are perfect. For example, I've never seen a Marvel movie in my life, I probably never will, I have no interest. But if a girl objects to that, I get to say to her, I guess you're just gonna have to be the one that changes my mind. And not only have I segued that challenge into a date opportunity, but it's a date where she gets to share something she cares about with me. Glowing, effusive compliments are what you leave on your best friend's Instagram post. They're not what you want to be talking to someone you're interested in with. That's why this emoji is a bad idea.
Nah, so for real, like, what made you gay? I think I just started liking dudes. How did you know you was gay, though? When I started liking dudes. You like girls, too, or is it just dudes? I mean, to be honest, it's majority dudes for me. So you don't like girls? I love girls. But do you like girls? Yeah, I mean, yeah. When did you come out? Did you come out? Nah, I got exposed. Damn, for real, you got exposed? Yeah, but I was gonna come out eventually anyway. Well, I ain't gay. I was just asking. I mean, you cool, so I just thought I'd ask. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, you cool people and shit. Me, that's just not me. Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't trying to be rude. I just didn't want you to get any wrong ideas. Okay, because I wasn't coming on to you. It's just for some reason all the gay dudes be trying to come on to me and shit. Well, I promise you have nothing to worry about coming from me. Damn, for real? Yeah, like I'm not even on that for real. You sure? Why, you trying to fuck me or something?
My girlies keep asking me, why do you need a boyfriend? You have us. And I'm like, girlies, you know what? You make my whole day. But a man every night makes my whole week.
Here's the thing about having a gay friend. They will overshare everything with you, and you start to learn a lot about their sexual experiences, and eventually you just become desensitized to it. So when you meet another person where the same thing has happened, you guys compare their stories like gay Pokemon cards, and you're very proud of your best friend, and you're like, look, there's my shiny rare gay friend.
Having a sleepover with your straight guy friends be like, hey guys, you can come to my house now? Okay, what's your address again? Next to the house you were getting your back blown out at last week. Is that supposed to be an insult? Because bitch, you haven't had any action in like years. Actually, you had nothing, you're nothing. Okay, loose booty. Okay, cobweb dick. Your dick looks like SpongeBob when he didn't have water in Sandy's house. And your ass is looser than the Grand Canyon. And where's your ass? Oh, that's right. You don't have one, built like a brick wall. And what are you built like? All that dick caused you to have a permanent hunchback? You walk like you have to shit 24/7. I just know the wannabe bodybuilder isn't talking. Bitch, you wear those tight shirts to convince everyone you have muscles. But we all know you're just a fat ass bitch. Now what's the damn address?
You wanna take me home, put me in a bed and feel my body.
What is so funny about being gay? I see so many people making these videos, and then later on saying, no, I'm not sus, I'm not a fucking fruit. It's all jokes. Jokes? Firstly, by mocking feminine movements and then associating that with gayness, though everyone, even straight men, have both masculine and feminine qualities, and then associating gayness with a joke and a spectacle, you are mocking your own performed femininity and same-sex desire, assuring yourself and others that such an identity is deserving of derisive laughter. Secondly, gay people are not a spectacle. Not clowns nor comedians that serve the purpose of making you laugh. To discourage homosexuality is to promote homophobia disguised as jokes. You might not think it's offensive. So I again pose the question, what is so funny about being gay? What is so funny about love?
Oh my god, Ryan, come here. I heard this crazy rumor about you. People around school are saying that you're gay. Oh my god, are you? Yes, queen! Oh my god, slay! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. That's so good and fresh and fun. Oh my god, do your parents know? Oh my god, we don't have to tell them. It could be our little secret. Yes. Oh my god, I actually love posting about don't be homophobic, don't be racist. Yes, I do it all the time. I'm like a little social justice warrior. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, we should totally go to a pride parade or something. It's in June, silly. Pride month. Yeah, we should totally go. It looks so much fun. It looks like a rainbow Coachella moment. I don't know why they don't have straight pride. Whatever. Oh my god. Anyway, I have to get going. I have to pick up my boyfriend. He is actually in detention. He called the teacher a faggot.
Alright, Mr. JC, I'll talk to you later. Go!
Winch!
Beelzebub, what the hell are you doing?
Remove this collar at this instant, so that I may resume my terrifying demon form.
You know I can't do that. Mr. Lucy himself sealed you in that cute little kitty body.
I'm not cute, I'm pure evil!
Yeah, that's why you're a kitty cat now. The rest of us demons are content to punish the evildoers, but not you. You had to be an agent of chaos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the Library of Alexandria? The Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, yes.
And don't you forget the weird thing that you did to ketchup. It didn't have to be gross like that.
My best work.
Mr. Lucy says your days of being a demon of chaos are over.
But look how cute I am.
Adorable.
I will consume your soul.
Sure, honey.
If you can't live without something, it should be free. Simple as that. Water.
Dick? Does that count? Yeah, just asking.
Okay, let's rock this bitch. It's not my fault you're in love with me or something. Oh! Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me. That is so fetch. You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell? You dirty little liar.
Oh no, she did not.
911 emergency, what the fuck do you want? I've been kidnapped and I'm tied up. Are we talking ropes or handcuffs? Please help, I haven't eaten in weeks. You getting ready for that summer body? Just help me, I'm in the closet. It's 2021, come on out of that closet.
Can I ask why y'all hate Christians so much? Everything y'all just want to hate on Christians, everything they believe.
Oh yeah, this should be fun. And as preface, I go to a Catholic school and I was raised religiously. I know what I am talking about because I've experienced it firsthand. The main issue is the savior and the victim mentality. Let me give an example. Christians will say, love thy neighbor, love everyone. Okay, cool. And then someone comes along who doesn't fit the status quo of what Christians want people to be. In my example, we are going to use a gay man. Here is the church, here is the gay man. The people as part of this church will judge the gay man for being who they are and will say you need to repent for your sins and do steps A, B, and C so you can go to heaven. 1, when did this gay man ever ask for you to save him? When? They never asked. And when they call you out for saying, hey, stay out of my fucking life, it's not your problem, the Christians take it personally and then they become the victim.
So I saw this online and I wanted to come on here and confirm that it is true that this COVID vaccine is out here making people gay. If you look closely, this is me before the vaccine, and this is me right after the vaccine. I just wanted to warn you guys.
Yeah! You rap about an Audi too much. Because my Audi paid off, bitch, hush. Shut the fuck up. Why she be yelling so much? If I see you in a
Somebody called me? Oh my god, Father, thank God you're here. My son, he's possessed. Possessed by what? Father, he's straight! How straight are we talking here? Anybody want to listen to country music? Oh my god! It's worse than I imagined. Oh, come on, we need to perform an exorcism. Let's go! What the fuck are you talking about? Lord, cast the straightness from this soul's body! Make him repent his heterosexuality! I am so confused. My guy, are you speaking in gay Latin?
will truly never understand super feminine gay men.
Do me a favor for a second. Clench your fist as hard as you can and don't let go. When I was younger, I got called gay for pretty much doing literally anything. When I was in middle school, I remember this guy going, "Hey, check your nails out." And I held out my hand like this. I didn't do anything super feminine. I just literally did this. And I remember that he called me gay because I looked at my nails like this instead of like this. Part of being gay is learning to micromanage at a very young age every single one of your behaviors imaginable. I don't know about you, but that takes some mental energy. It takes mental effort. You can unclench your fist now, by the way. Now imagine doing the mental equivalent of clenching your fist as tight as you can for decades. I did it for 22 years. Sometimes the eccentric energy that you get from feminine gay men isn't them just toning up the energy just because they feel like it. They're finally liberating themselves for the first time in possibly decades. Depending on the person, freedom and liberation from the straight passing world just looks different. Just let them be. The LGBTQ community is about acceptance.
What the fuck?
My name is Gabby. I'm 12 years old and I'm pregnant as fuck.
There are a lot of things that he does that I love. He calls me before he goes to sleep so he can fall asleep on FaceTime. Sometimes when we don't fall asleep on FaceTime, he'll FaceTime me in the morning so he can tell me that he's on his way to work. Whenever he's driving the car, he'll like massage my head, like he'll pet my hair. When he hugs me, he'll like smell my clothes or smell my hair because it smells good. When we're having like a casual conversation and he looks at me and he's like, "I am so in love with you." I love it when I make him laugh because I love his laugh for some reason. He gives me like random nicknames sometimes and he'll be like, "Hi, Onion." When we're like cuddling, he'll like wrap his arms and legs around me. So he's kind of like a huge fluffy koala on my body. If we're driving somewhere and we're sitting in the back, he'll like lie down on my lap. Whenever he like talks about his future and he like always includes me in his future. Like he'll be like, "Oh, when we have our apartment together in the future." I don't know, but those are just some things.
My favorite things to do, one of my many talents, one of my hobbies is lying. I love lying. I love lying pathologically. I love lying through my teeth, and I love doing it every single day.
Like, I love penis more than probably life itself. Like, you know, I mean, I put myself in risky situations for a day. There are some penises when erect that are just, wow, like, you're like, wow, God created this. You could, this is God in my mouth. This is God going.
When I was like 11 years old, I mean 11, I found out what adult content was, or better known as, and I watched like a few videos, and then my parents found out. They had like a whole intervention with me, and my mom started out the conversation with, "Josh, anak, do you know what you did? The police called us saying that you've done something illegal." And then my dad was like, "Joshua, you have disrespected our heritage. Anak, how could you do that to our culture?" Like, what the f*** am I supposed to say? Like, how did I disrespect our culture? Like, I literally just watched two guys f***ing, and they were Filipino.
Oh, no, that is definitely a cop. Oh, God, no! I've never been pulled over in my life. Oh, God, Mom is gonna be pissed. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. What if I just play dead? Yes.
No, I pulled you over?
I didn't do it! I didn't do whatever the thing is you think I did, okay? I didn't do it. I'm a good boy. I've never been pulled over in my life. What?
And what is it you think I think you did? Are you on drugs right now?
What? No, that is so offensive. My sister's tortoise was just diagnosed with diabetes.
Little bit of drugs? Little tiny bit? No. Okay, you have a Lindsay Lohan thing going on right now.
No.
This is Gay Anthropology. In today's episode, Astrology Gays. When you're getting to know someone and they ask how old you are, know literally at what time were you born and at what hospital exactly, you know it's an astrology gay. Astrology isn't really religion or science, it's a belief, and a popular one across the queer spectrum. Here's why. Some queer people are unsatisfied knowing that things happen by accident or coincidence. The possibility that we're just here to live and die as a clump of cells is too depressing for them. Like watching a movie with a bad plot or sitting through an agonizing golf match, things have to matter for gay people to care. Beliefs like God created the world in 7 days, don't ask questions, only really works on straight people. Birth times, places, and planets feel real, but leave room for personal spirituality to fill in the gaps. We all have something in common, but you're still yourself. It's the perfect blend of individuality and community that queer people love so much. It also gives them a system that reinforces their own beliefs. Astrology is just a flowchart that leads someone in the direction they want to go anyway. It reinforces a good romantic match, but if the signs say no, then they're actually saying yes, but in a different way. Unless it doesn't work out, then the signs were there all along. You'll always get what you want in astrology. Some astrology gays might agree with this video, while others may write it off as the work of an overcritical Virgo.
Ways to cause societal chaos, just for fun. Go to whichever store your local moronic heterosexuals congregate in and take with you several pieces of card that have the words LGBT membership card written on them. You will go into the store and anybody who is not wearing a mask, you will place one of these little cards into their shopping basket. One of two things will happen. They'll either go to the counter and the person taking the shopping will notice, bring it up to them, and it will cause homophobic panic, or they will take it home with them, their significant other will see it, and their family and marriage will break down. You might be wondering, what if they're not a heterosexual? If they're in a shop, not wearing a mask, chances are pretty high. This has been The Gay Agenda. Slay my troops.